Howdy everyone, how are you doing? My name's Connor. I'm here with the Country Corner channel. This is my first video, so I'm just going to tell you a bit what this channel is about, and then I'll get into this video. Alright, so what this channel is about is I'm going to be talking about what's going on in this country, the great land of America, and what I feel like could be ways to improve the standings of everyone's life, and how to quit acting like a bunch of idiots. Alright, this is just a small town view. Now, it's not just going to be my opinion. I'm going to have opinion from other people. They may not agree with me. I'm okay with that. I want to know their opinion, know where they're coming from. Maybe their opinion makes better sense than mine, and I'll agree with it. Maybe not. Maybe I'll be like, well, look at it this way. Alright, so if you have an opinion and you don't like what I'm talking about, don't leave a nasty comment. Just say, hey, I don't agree with this, and explain why you don't agree with this. I will listen to it, and I will message you back and talk about it. Alright? Now I'm going to get into this video. This video is about an everyday carry for a small town. This is not what I'm telling you to carry. This is what I personally carry every day. I don't have a problem with it. I've never had a problem with it. And I've been carrying this way for about 3.5 years now, and I haven't had a problem. I change up my carry in the winter. This is my spring and summer and fall carry, and then my winter carry is a bit different because people around here are wearing more clothes, heavier coats, so I tend to carry a bigger caliber. Alright, so I'm going to get into the video. My first thing I carry every day is my watch. I carry a Garmin Epix. I love this watch. It is amazing. Now, just pointing this out, I'm not endorsed by any of these companies. I am not an advertisement. I'm just saying what I like about them. This watch is really great. It's rough, rugged, very strong. I don't wear it in the shower, and I haven't gone swimming with it, but you can. It is Bluetooth compatible with your phone. I have not done that yet. I have not downloaded the app. I just got this phone. Yeah. It tracks both your altitude, barometric pressure, the temperature, your heart rate, and a bunch of other vitals that you need to know in a situation like a survival situation. Alright, you don't want to be breathing hard, getting overexcited, and everything like that. Alright, I enjoy this watch. Haven't had much issues. Haven't had any issues really, other than the band holder that this goes through broke, and so now sometimes it'll loosen up and I have to retighten it, but that's okay. It doesn't bother me that much. Alright, my next carry is my belt. Now, I cannot remember the name of this company to save the life of me, but I got it at a craft show in Sioux Falls with my grandma and my aunt. I was kind of forced to go. Anyways, I have a Montana Silversmith's belt buckle on it, bull riding buckle. This belt is nice and thick, heavy duty leather, has a Celtic weave stamped in it on the outside, I believe. It's a wonderful belt, no issues, holds everything I need, keeps my pants up so I don't look like an idiot, works great. Next thing I carry, not many people would think about this, I carry a flashlight. I carry the Maglite LED XL50. I don't have any issues with this light. Seals on both ends with O-rings, has the nice front piece. I believe it's siliconed in, not positive. Runs on 3 AAAs, stays bright for a long time, and is really bright. Really useful for looking in a snowmobile or a tractor or anything else like that. Make your pickup. Really wonderful, nice, small, ergonomical in the hand. Just useful. Only thing I'd add is I might end up super gluing or hot gluing a magnet on it, but I'm not sure. Next thing I carry every day is my phone. I'm carrying the Motorola Moto Z2 Force. No complaints. Haven't had this for a super long time. Great battery life. Been using it all day. It's about 130, 140 right now, and I'm still at 95% battery. Been using it. It's working great for me. Alright, next thing I carry is a Zippo lighter. Now, I'm not a smoker. Only reason I carry a Zippo lighter is because it's useful for if you are ever go off the road in your vehicle or get stuck like that. you can start a fire and you don't have to worry about running out and dying from freezing. You know, which to me is pretty useful because I can handle the cold, but I'm not a fan of it. Alright, so if I'm able to improve that, and I also like, this is out of fuel right now, I have to fill it, but when it's out of fuel, it puts out a better spark than a lot of the others, so I'm able to either take some magnesium or a ferro rod and put some magnesium down on there and use this spark instead of wasting my ferro rod. So that's another carry of mine. I think that was like 10-15 bucks. Alright, next carry is a multi-tool thing. Not sure what it is. There's no name on it. But it has 3 different regular screwdrivers, a big, a medium, and a small one. Has a Torx bit. It's a T15. Small Phillips head screwdriver and a small awl. The awl works great for punching holes in leather like a belt or something like that if you need. Haven't had any problems. The nuts on it to hold it together stay good. It is solid stainless steel, which I like. Stainless steel is better than a lot of them. It won't rust, don't have to worry about that. Next thing to carry is a handkerchief. Not to blow my nose, but I carry it because if the wind picks up around here and it's dusty, a lot of that dust is cow manure particles, and I don't want to be breathing that in, so I'll just pull it out, cover my face. Or if we're moving cattle, I'll just wear it, cover my face, keep all that dust out of my lungs so I don't be hacking it up and be getting respiratory problems. Alright, my next carry is my wallet. Now, this is just a cheap trifold wallet. Keeps my driver's license, my concealed carry weapons permit, money, a lot of other stuff, FEMA quals, 101 card for search and rescue, a lot of that stuff. Works great. Alright, now into the bread and butter of my concealed carries. Now, I carry a CRKT O-Bake knife. I prefer a fixed blade versus a folding knife. Don't know why, I just do. And the CRKT's nice Kydex sheath, strong. Put it on my belt and I carry it right in the small of my back. That way I can draw it with my right hand. It's already in the right position to be using to cut or pry something. Never had to use it for self-defense, thank the Lord, and I've never had to use anything for self-defense. So that's my carry. Easy to keep sharp. Knife is great. Has a nice pattern on it. Damascus style. I'm not sure if it is Damascus or not because there are ridges on it, which if it was Damascus, that'd be filed down. It might just be a coating of some sort. It's a wonderful knife. Haven't had no problems. Nice paracord wrapped handle. Don't have to worry about leather drying out. Alright. Now into what I carry every day. Right now I'm carrying Springfield XD9. Not the M or the M2, but the XD9, the original. Make it safe. So right now it is a clear chamber. Only problem with this is my sights are wore out, so I'm thinking I might have my back sight pushed out and go with an AED red dot or a Vortex. Vortex AED has a good price on their red dots. They're not top of the line, but they're decent for what you're paying. They're about $100. I might go that way, although I have been looking at some of the Vortex red dots. I like how they look, I like how they feel, so I might end up having to hash out the money for one of those. Oh, never mind. Snapchat, not a text. So yeah, it is made by the Springfield. It is in Massachusetts. Croatia. Sorry, Croatia. Not Massachusetts, that's Winchester. It is a 9mm. I do have a 40. I like carrying the 40 in the winter because it's not as good at penetrating, but it hits harder because it's a bigger mass going. 9 and 40 do have the same ballistic coefficient, but I feel like a bigger mass going that slow and fast is useful for in a winter situation where people are wearing a lot of clothes. I do enjoy this pistol. Fits my hand very good. I'm gonna have a light put on it. I will still carry that light because you can't be walking through a parking lot or something like that. Pull out your pistol to use your light. No, it doesn't work. So that's mine. Make it safe, clear it out. I carry a spare mag in this leather spare mag pouch. Now, it is handmade by a guy here in town. He hand makes it, hand engraves or whatever it is. And then I have a 15 round mag. That's a 16. I have a 15 here. It's a great leather, nice. It won't break off the button. It's nice, strong, but it comes off when you need it. Alright, I like this. Fits on my belt very good. Goes in a great position. Now my last carry. I carry the Blackhawk Omnivore. It's a great holster. I can carry it both with my Springfield and with my Glock. They both fit in here. It is just has this little block on the front here, on the front of my pistol right here. That's not usually on there. What that is that engages a locking mechanism that this trigger is connected to. And so then once that's in there, alright, clear bore, clear chamber. Once that's in there, there's no pulling it out unless you apply the pressure to the trigger to release the locking mechanism, which it has great retention. I don't have to worry about it coming out. The slide is moving because there's nothing in there to hold it. Don't have to worry about it coming out, but it does come out easy when I need it. It does have both a paddle and a belt loop one. I've been running the paddle for about 2 weeks now. I thought I'd try it. I used to have a Circle holster. Was not a fan of it. Don't really like paddles, but I figured, you know what, it came with it. Might as well give it a try. Put it on there. I think I'm gonna go back to my paddle actually, or to my belt loop one. Not a fan of the paddles. They just, you can't, when you bend over, they're just in an awkward, uncomfortable position. I'd rather have it on my belt. I do like that I can take it out if I'm going into like the courthouse or something, but I can just pull my pistol out, carry my holster. That's perfectly fine. You can adjust the retention and the angle of it both forward and backward, which is nice. So yeah, that's what I carry every day on my person. In my vehicle, I carry a rifle for if I come across a coyote or something like that, like a mountain lion, a calf, then I can engage, put that threat down, call not park service, call my buddy Ryan, who's a game warden, ask him to come down, handle this situation, take the lion off. If it is a lion. If it's a coyote, I am free to engage. They are a nuisance around here, and they are known as a predator, and you can shoot them out of season with a small game license, which I have. Alright guys, so that's today's video. Please subscribe if you like this video and would like to hear about some of my opinions and some other opinions around this town. Yeah, that's about it. Have a great day, guys. Love y'all.